And we are back.
Who needs walking? We can just be pushed places.
Yeah.
I was on Reddit the other day, and I didn't realize this was a Reddit thread, but stupid people with cars, or idiots in cars.
What is it? What is it? A bunch of bikers?
No, I mean, there was someone going 185 on a motorcycle, which is not a good idea, and GoProing it. And then I read that some bad things happened to that person after. Anyways, to the subject I was going on,
Jeez.
I was watching a video and...
Whoa!
Alright, that's not cool.
I didn't see that right away. I mean, I saw it, but I just thought it was an effect. I didn't realize it was going to be knocking you off.
I guess I should have noticed by that thing. But similar to how that was pushing me, I came across a video because Reddit just said, "Do you want to watch this?" I'm like, I don't really, but all right, fine.
Yeah. Ever since I got on Reddit, they've been doing the same to me too. Here's an email every day about.
You can turn that off.
So can I? Thank God.
At the bottom of the email, just hit unsubscribe.
Okay.
But if you're watching this channel and you're not subscribed,
don't unsubscribe.
Please subscribe.
She sees little prongle tail going.
I was just watching a video and someone got backed into by a car in like a parking lot, and then to prevent the person from leaving the scene, they thought it was a good idea to put themselves behind that car and just kind of sit there. And as the person was trying to back away and leave the scene of the accident,
they tried to hit and run, and then hit the person again.
To put it in perspective, so like someone's in a parking spot, they pulled out, and another car got hit. Okay. So it's like the front of the car. Yeah, the other car got hit. The person that got hit got out of the car and was like, "Hey, we should trade insurance." The other person's like, "Nah, I ain't doing that. I'm getting out of here." And they, like, as the car is in the way, continually tries to back up and push the car out of the way. And the person that just got hit...
Sorry, bud. Your car ain't gonna move under your power.
Yeah. The other person that had been hit was like, you know what? I will just physically put my body at the back of this car. There's no way this person will try and back up and run over me. No, they did. They tried to back up and run over them.
There's no indication that this person might be not the best at driving.
Yeah.
Considering we just got into an accident. A little fender bender. Yeah. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna put my one sole body in this life in between a fucking 2,500-pound car.
Yeah. So as I was getting myself self-pushed, by
some cars might be up to like 4,000 and stuff. But yeah, anyway, whatever.
Regardless, as I was being self-pushed by that car, I was like, oh yeah, I remember that video. That's a bad idea. Don't do that to yourself. Don't put yourself in front of a car. Get out of the way.
Man, if somebody wants to fucking take off, let them take off. Get their license plate numbers. For something like a fucking fender bender, don't go risk your goddamn life.
Yeah.
And I get it. In the moment, you're like, oh, I'm gonna get this guy, and not realize, he's gonna be a fucking psycho and try and run you over.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I get that. And I don't want to victim blame the guy that probably didn't, in the moment, make the best decision.
It's like 500, but you can like you can usually replace that stuff. Like replacing a fender is not too hard. It's not the worst thing in the world.
I mean, like, I didn't see the video or anything like that, but man, you gotta be careful out there. You don't know what some of these crazies are gonna do.
You really don't. And Idiots in Cars gave me a lot of anxiety. Like, I can't view this page anymore. Stop recommending this to me, Reddit.
I like watching that stuff.
Oh, that stuff. Ugh.
It kind of, I think it almost like helps me in a way, because I'm just like, well, don't want to put myself in a situation, and then I realize like, oh, am I in the spot right now? Like, I don't know if you'd call it defensive driving, or if you just call it like being very attentive.
I'm the defensiest of drivers.
But I'm very attentive with my driving a lot of the time because I'm in my little 66 bug. Yeah. And if I get in an accident, I'm gonna be fucking cut in half. So I can't afford to be in an accident. I probably pay attention like some motorcyclists do when they're, you know, good motorcycle drivers. And they actually like obey the laws, pay attention, don't go over speed, fucking make sure that they're being safe, etc.
Yeah, there are good motorcycle drivers.
Yeah.
I've yet to meet one, but I hear there's good ones.
Jen's brother. He's a very responsible motorcycle driver.
That's good to know. My friend actually is probably just responsible.
Yeah,
I hope he is.
He got a motorcycle, and I helped him finance it and stuff like that, just by like co-signing and stuff. But I was like, so what is the first thing? What is the first thing you're gonna do on it, man? Are you gonna like, you know, put some special rims on it? Are you gonna, I don't know, motorcycle parts, but you know. You need to change the way it looks. And he's like, I'm buying safety gear first.
Nice.
I'm like, hell yeah, bro. And I was like, what kind? And he was like, the good stuff.
The good stuff.
And he goes, I'm not going cheap on it. I'm getting safety gear. I'm getting a very good helmet. I'm getting...
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, tight, dude. Tight. And then a couple of his friends had motorcycles, and they've all gotten in accidents, except for him. Except for Jen's brother.
I believe that.
Who does it very carefully and very safely. And when I say accidents, I mean like they were hospitalized.
Yeah, no, like, you get in an accident on a motorcycle here in Cali, you may as well just like, well.
He was just like, nope, not for me. I'm very careful. And I was like, what happened? And he goes, my friend was being a fucking idiot and doing what he shouldn't do and trying to show off. And
how'd you get injured? I was being a fucking idiot.
Yeah. I was like, you don't do any of that, right? I didn't help you get the motorcycle so that I could feel bad because you die one day.
Yeah, if you die, my wife is never going to let me hear the end of it.
That's my first thing I told him. I was like, I'm going to help you get this, but if you fucking die, don't die.
Yeah, don't die.
On top of that being sad as fuck, you're going to ruin my fucking life, man. I helped you buy it. Like
your mom will never let me hear the end of it.
Yeah, he wouldn't have got this without your assistance. It's like, fuck. Shit. You know, and I know it had nothing to do with me, and it's not the way to look at it and everything. I'd still feel guilty.
No, yeah.
But
that's not as funny.
But that was a good way to tease him and make sure that he was being safe and stuff, or at least, you know, emphasize him being safe. And he was like, oh, I'm way ahead of you.
No, I mean, it's really important if you're going to finance someone in anything. Like, you're not going to make this bad on my end, right? I'm trust you, and I believe in you. Don't betray that trust, yo.
Don't make me regret this.
Don't make me regret this decision. It's a big one.
But yeah, you can get in accidents out there. Be safe, be alert.
Yeah, I mean, that's why
I've done my stupid shit as a kid. I've done it. I've done it.
I've done it too. Every kid does.
I expect the best from you.
I expect you to not be like your father.
Oh, I don't know if that one was going to work.
I don't know either.
Off the backboard.
I pulled it off like Shaq, but the second one was like Kobe.
I love when you see people throw the basketball.
Okay.
Nice dodge. And it gets fucking stuck between the... It gets stuck between the hoop and the backboard.
As a teacher...
It's just like, thump. They're like,
multiple times.
Can anyone dunk? Because how the fuck do we get that?
I'm usually the tall teacher, so it'll be like, can you get that? And they're not full-on basketball hoops usually.
Oh yeah, it's not like it's the school size or whatever it is.
No, my rubles.
You Reds.
Why'd you have to go?
Yeah, they're like,
baby, don't hurt me.
Like 3 feet shorter or something like that.
Yeah, they're usually about 3 feet shorter. You know what's funny is I'm about the height that technically I should be able to dunk on a basketball rim, but I do not have the vertical leap.
Yeah, you gotta get them hops.
I don't have that. I don't have those hops.
1, 2, 3. Is this a puzzle?
It's a puzzle. I think I gotta reset them to... Hey, bombs.
Oh, do we have to open them in the order? I mean, because there's stuff on the other side as well.
Yeah,
I see the puzzle pieces. I just don't know what the puzzle is yet.
This way? Yeah. That'll probably be easier.
Yeah, I got no hops.
Yeah.
You got the leg muscles. I just also got the weight to go with the leg muscles.
I'm a decent runner, but yeah, I'm not great at the vertical hippity hops. Learning how to jump rope was my maximum, where I'm like, I did something with hops. That's about it. I can successfully do 30 jumps, and then I eventually fuck up on the time.
Once my knee blew out, I was like, you know what? Leaving the ground just ain't for me. I think I'll stay down here.
I learned my lesson, ground. Terra firma has taught me well that it ain't just the same.
Gravity, you bastard. Yeah, once I blew up my ACL and my MCL, I was like, you know what? I might chill for a little bit. I might take a little this easy. Might relax.
This might not be for me, this sports ball thing.
This whole running bit, yeah, it might be a little bit more dangerous than I anticipated.
Yeah, I now take it very cautiously when I'm downhill. I'm like, I know what happened to my friend.
Yeah, running downhill on a dirt path, and then you catch a fucking corner, and ugh.
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3.
So 1, and then the other side.
Griffin. Got it.
Oh, so you just do them in 1, 2, 3. It doesn't matter how you release them.
Yeah.
What? Might have to beetle. Okay. Is it timed?
What'd that do? 1, 2.
You released all the snakes.
Oh. Yeah, sounds like it. Yeah. Indiana Jones ain't gonna be happy with me.
Snakes. Why is it always snakes?
Can't wait for Indy 5.
I think you just have to
geriatric Indy goes through the Temple of Doom.
He's gonna go find the Fountain of Youth.
Yeah, maybe. Let's get young CGI Harrison Ford. Let's go.
So this is the third one.
Was that the third one though? That like they found the hidden like.
Man, I haven't seen him in forever.
I'm pretty sure.
I haven't seen him in forever, man.
At the end of Last Crusade, spoiler alert.
For what, a 25-year-old movie?
Older, probably. 20, yeah. Like 30-year-old movie came out in the early 90s. I mean, mid-90s.
90s would be 30.
Yeah, 30-ish years.
Like 90 would be 30.
Okay, anyways, into the movie.
Man, we were born in late 80s. How old do you think we are?
I choose not to picture it anymore. Like, how
this
old
came out after us, after we were born, but it must be older than us.
Hey man, this game's 10 years old, and it feels like not that long ago that
10 years ain't that long in the grand scheme of
as you get older,
media and video games. Yeah.
Once you start getting to your 30s, like 10 years ain't that bad, and then you're like 10 years goes by really fast when you think about it too. I choose not to think when I came out of college.
For a kid, the way it is 30 years is a long fucking time because they haven't experienced 30 years. But then when you're 30, 10 years it's only a third of your life.
Yeah.
It doesn't take that long. When you're a kid, it's like, wow, that's fucking twice my total existence on this fucking planet.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, that's why it seems like it's a long time comparatively.
Yeah. Come on.
Can you get both if you're fast enough?
I think so. I will not be
like
fast
if you
enough.
hit and then kind of strafe around.
Hit. Not this. That's
do you want to do one at a time, right? God, get him. Get him.
There we go.
Nice.
Bye-bye.
Well, you know what? I don't think you can get both because one has the tongue out
vertical,
and one has it deep inside, so you have to kind of do like that inward slash, that forward thrust. There you go. There you go. Oh. Unlock the box.
Grab the monkey idol from the hidden temple.
Yeah, God. That always looks so jank. The way they had to put was it 3 or 4 pieces together?
Show was okay on Nickelodeon. This is context. I'm talking about 90s shows. That show was so rigged.
Legend of the Hidden Temple?
Yeah. Random dude in a costume just kind of like they're getting too close. Send out Gary. Gary, go grab that child.
Gary. Just grabs the child. It's like, oh no! Hey, there's our piece.
Hey.
We've got the ancient circuit. It's made of shining gold and also looks like it may be part from something. The
inlaid circuitry.
Inlaid with circuitry. That show was crazy. That show would give me anxiety. Just watching it.
I liked it as a kid, but I feel like it would give me anxiety now.
Well, like I would have imagination in my head, just like, as opposed to imagination in my butt, I guess, of just like sitting there and knowing like there's gonna be a guy behind that wall. There's gonna be a guy behind that wall. Why did you let Gary get you?
Damn it, Gary!
Gary. Freaking Gary every time. Grabbing
it's either Gary Oak or Gary the Snail. Either way, one of those Garys is gonna get you and it ain't gonna be pretty.
Where's the door? Have we seen the door? Is it just down there?
Oh. Tadeo!
I think we... Oh, God!
I didn't think that was going to work.
Oh, God! You might want to hop off and reset... Oh, no, you didn't use your stamina yet. You were only maintaining. Good luck, buddy.
Hey, I did my running yesterday. Do I have to do it again?
I was going to say, you're going to need to keep moving forward a little bit. There you go.
I already ran 3 miles yesterday. Is that enough? Come on, game.
30 miles.
Oh, man. I was looking... So we haven't had great weather lately.
We haven't had any weather lately. It's just been smoke.
Yeah. What was weird is I checked the air quality yesterday because I was really not tempted to run. I was like, every sensor around was like, nah, it's fine. Even though, like, it said smoke. Is like, okay.
Everything said smoke, but the air quality index was 30 to 50.
Yeah.
Which is not great, but
it's still in the good range.
I think it's once it's over 70, it starts getting in the bad, and then once it's over 100, they're like, don't fucking go outside.
Don't just go out. Don't be outside.
And then sometimes you can see AQIs of like 200, and you're like, oh, fuck. Where are we on the sun? I think it goes up to like 250 or something like that, and it's like, what the fuck? I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's right.
So it's like, it has a color system, so green is good, like anywhere from 0 to 50 is like, it's fine, like, you obviously want it to be like in the 0 to 5 range, ideally.
There's a lot of particulate the higher it goes up, and that's stuff that can aggravate asthma, any kind of lung or respiratory issues. And it could also start causing issues if you're exposed long enough.
That's why if it's like over 50, I just don't do it. I'm like, I'm just not going to run. It's not worth it. Like, even if it's like,
do a different type of calisthenic.
Sensitive groups, I tend to just not do it because it's like, this is kind of risk. But it goes green, yellow, I think
orange, red, purple.
Orange, red, purple. Like purple is like death on everywhere. And orange is like, you shouldn't be outside unless you have to be. Get in there.
I can just look it up right now. It's on my weather app.
Yeah, no.
I look. Yeah. Our location, smoke.
Yeah, even though it's not bad outside, but you can definitely see it around the bay. You're like, it's not good.
Air quality 36, good.
Yeah.
It's like 90% to the left in the green, and then it goes green, yellow, orange, red, like violet, maroon.
If it's maroon, it ain't good, which maroon's a great color, but no.
And again, this is the AQI, which I think is only the US thing. I don't know how you guys measure air quality indexes and stuff like that.
It is definitely
another places.
Cali thing. Or not a Cali thing, it is a United States thing.
It is a United States thing. Oh, I just got an email. We backed Cross One.
Yeah, my brother actually sent me an email. He was like, oh, you backed that game? It looks hella good. And it does look hella good.
When it comes out in 2024 or 2023.
2027.
I think they said fall. I think they said fall or December of 2023, I think was their estimate, which, totally makes fucking sense. And I'm fine with it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's a good estimate.
Yeah. I feel like that's a very fair estimate for an indie studio. We'll be looking at that when it's finally time.
When we're currently living in 5 different states. How does that work? I don't know.
After the United States Civil War. There will only be 5 different states.
There will only be 5 different states. And Texas will be in the sea. Sorry, Texans. Sorry, my brother.
Somehow there's going to be a sea in the middle of the country.
We haven't saved in a long time. I'm going to save as we end this episode.
We'll see you all guys later. Beep. Bop, boo.
Oh, I'm so glad they added an autosave thing. You don't really see it too often, but it pops up in the bottom right-hand corner, and it is a godsend.
Yeah, when we first loaded this in, our autosave was only 1 minute behind when we physically actually saved.
Yeah, God, it's
that's
so nice. That on top of like the load times being so much like smaller. I saw a comparison